सुनो ना सर को सीरियसली बोलो कस्टमर
Hello?
I'm speaking with right now.
My name is Penelope. Is this PayPal? I just got some kind of notice about
Yes,
something.
right now you connect the PayPal customer support. This is Joseph. How may I help you?
Yeah, I just got a notification about some kind of transaction for $489 for BTC. I'm not even sure what BTC is.
Okay. So look on your email. You must see the invoice number or order number. Can you see that?
I'm sorry?
Look on your email. You must see a order number or invoice number. Can you see that?
It was a text, sir, and I don't see any number on here. Any number except 489. And BTC is
Okay, no.
BTC the order number?
Okay, no worry. So I will go ahead and check into my system right now. Okay, so could you verify me your zip code, miss?
Mm-hmm.
And your name, miss?
P as in Paul, E as in elephant, N as in Nancy, E as in elephant, L as in Larry, O as in Oscar, P as in Paul, E as in elephant.
You are miss Penem Belly, right?
I'm sorry you broke up, sir. What'd you say?
You are miss Penem Belly, right?
Penelope. Penelope Bailey.
It's P as in Peter, E as in Edward, N as in Nancy,
Uh-huh.
E as in Edward,
Uh-huh.
M as in Mary.
No. L as in Larry, O as in Oscar, P as in Paul, E as in elephant. Penelope. Hello? Did I lose you? Hello?
Okay.
Hello? Hello?
All right. Yes, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I couldn't hear you at all. I lost you, I guess.
Oh, sorry, miss, we got disconnected at that time.
Okay.
So right now, I am just going to check in my system right now. Okay, so just give me a moment, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, miss, you there with me?
I'm here.
Yes, ma'am. As I got the information right now that there is a purchase from your account, which is a $489 for the Bitcoin cryptocurrency. Okay, have you made this purchase from your end?
No, I haven't.
You haven't. Okay, and apart from you, ma'am, is there anyone who can use your PayPal account?
No, it's just me.
It's just you. Okay, and apart from you, who else uses your phone? Like your son or your daughter might be they had made a purchase from your phone.
No, nobody's used my PayPal account to buy anything.
Okay, and when was the last time you used your PayPal account?
I used it a couple of days ago.
A couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So in that case, ma'am, I have to go ahead and run a security scan on your PayPal account. Okay. So we need to find out if you haven't made this purchase, then who made it and from where the order have been made. Okay. So just give me a moment, miss. So let me go ahead and run a security scan. Okay. Just give me a moment.
All right, thank you.
All right, miss. You there with me?
I'm here.
Ma'am, right now, ma'am, I had just ran a security scan on your PayPal account, okay? And I got information, ma'am, that you had not made any purchase from your end, okay? There is no purchase which has been made by you. But, ma'am, there is one problem, your PayPal account were active from Ohio, Texas, and New Jersey. Do you know anyone from these places?
I'm sorry, you broke up a little bit. What did you say? From where?
I said you had not made any purchase from your end, okay?
Right.
But ma'am, yes ma'am, but ma'am, there are 3 more PayPal accounts out there which were active from Ohio, Texas, and New Jersey. Do you know anyone from this place?
I know somebody in every one of those states. I have friends or family there, but you said 3 other PayPal accounts?
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know anything about those.
Okay, and as I can see, ma'am, that your PayPal account were accessed on multiple devices as well. Which means, ma'am, that your identity are being used by someone else. Someone else are having a hold of your documents and they had created a PayPal account using your information, okay? Which means, ma'am, that your identity have been theft. Someone else are having a hold of your documents and they had easily created a fake PayPal account under your name and they are doing all the transactions under your information, okay?
No, it's not okay. I don't know.
So right now,
Go ahead.
You don't know about this, right?
No, I
And like,
don't.
are you aware of this?
No.
No. Okay. So right now, ma'am, just give me a moment. So let me go ahead and check about your transaction right now. Just give me a moment.
All right.
All right, miss, you there with me?
I'm here.
Ma'am, I had just got the confirmations, ma'am, that the purchase of a $489 from the Bitcoin cryptocurrency have been successfully made from your PayPal account, okay?
All right.
So
Well,
the
while I was
person
on hold,
whoever
I checked my PayPal account, and there's no transaction for $489. The last transaction was
yes,
the
ma'am.
one I made 2 days ago.
I will help you. Like what happened? Like it is a pre-authorized time. Okay, the order has been made right now. Okay, the order has been made, so it will take a time like hardly half an hour or 1 hour to reflect on your PayPal account. Okay, it will take a time. Okay, so before that we need to go ahead and stop the pre-authorized charge. Correct?
Should I just cancel my PayPal account and open a new one?
Yeah, definitely you can do that. But ma'am, first of all, we need to cancel these charges, right? And I will go ahead and suspend your PayPal account from my end. But for now, we have to go ahead and cancel the pre-authorized charge of $489, correct?
Well, go ahead.
So like we are, yeah. So like we are from the PayPal, ma'am. Like I had just tried to cancel the pre-authorized charge from my end, but it is not going on just because it is a pre-authorized charge. Okay. So right now, ma'am, just give me a moment, mister. Let me go ahead and send all this information to the fraudulent department. So the fraudulent department will go ahead and trace the people like who are doing all this transaction. Okay. So
All
just give
right.
me a moment, miss. Okay, just give me a moment.
All right.
Hello, you there, miss?
I'm here.
Right now, I have just sent all this information to the fraudulent department. Okay. But for now, ma'am, like as for the cancellation of the order, what we have to do, like we need to go ahead and transfer this phone call to the fraudulent department of your bank. Okay, like on your bank. Okay, like the bank are the only people who can go ahead and cancel the pre-authorized charge. Okay,
Oh, well, that's
so
fine.
when I will transfer this phone call to your bank, what you have to do, you need to tell them that that it is not my charge. Someone else are trying to make a purchase of a $489 for some Bitcoin cryptocurrency from my PayPal account. So cancel the charges and put a high security in my account. Okay.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, I'll just tell him to cancel dispute the
All right. So
charge.
like, all right, yeah. So like, when I will transfer this phone call to your bank, so like, could you help verify me the name of your bank, like in which bank you do bank with? So
I
I can
bank.
connect this phone call to your bank right now.
I bank
Yes,
with Bank of America.
it's a Bank of America, okay.
Hmm.
And like, apart from this bank, like, you do have any another bank?
No.
No worry, okay. Just give me a moment, miss. Let me go ahead and patch this call to your Bank of America. Just give me a moment.
Thank you.
Thank you for calling Bank of America. This is Joseph from Fraudulent Department. How may I help you?
Yeah, I was transferred to you by somebody from PayPal. I guess somebody made a fraudulent charge on my PayPal account for $489. I didn't do it.
And how do you know about the charges, ma'am? Can you let me know? Do you got any emails? Do you got any calls?
I got a text and then I called PayPal and they verified it.
Okay, so can you help me with your last name so that let me check like what's going on?
It's Bailey, Bailey. My first name is Penelope, Penelope. Penelope Bailey.
Penelope Bailey. Let me go ahead and check like what's going on. I already got an email from the PayPal. Let me go ahead and just check it like what's going on. Okay, be online.
Thank you.
I just got an email, ma'am, for the PayPal. Like, your information is compromised. Might be someone is using your information, and with the help of your information, they're doing that illegal charges. Okay. And I can see a purchase made from your end, which is $489 of Bitcoin purchase. So, did you make that purchase, ma'am?
No, it's not coming from me or my end. I did not do any. I don't even know what. I don't even. I mean, I think I know what Bitcoin is, but I don't buy Bitcoin.
Okay, so what we need to do right now, we have to go ahead and put a hold on it. We have to cancel those charges, and we have to give a high security alert on your banking server for the next 48 hours. Okay. So for the customer verification, Ms. Billy, can you just confirm me your date of birth?
It's 2/2/1967.
2/2/1957. Okay.
No, 6/7 1967.
Okay, got it. And for the customer verification, just let me know like you're the only one person that you have access of your banking information or somebody else.
Nobody, just me.
And do you have a debit card with Bank of America?
I do.
And right now, can you confirm me the last four-digit number of your social?
It's 1126.
1126. And do you have a checking account with us or saving or both checking and savings?
Just checking. Well, I have a savings account, but I don't really touch it. It's not connected to my PayPal. Just my checking account is connected to my PayPal.
It doesn't matter. Right now, we have to give a high security alert on all of your assets into your checking, savings, and as well as your debit card. So you have to confirm me whatever you have right now, which is connected with Bank of America. So it means you have a checking and you have a savings account, right?
Well, yeah, if you pull me up, you should be able to see that, right?
Okay. So yes. So right now what we need to do, we have to put a hold on it and we already marked out order cancel, okay? And let me go ahead, ma'am, and dispute the charges. But before I go ahead and dispute the charges, you just have to let me know what was the last transactions you have done on your checking account of Bank of America. Like you pay a bill, you go to the grocery store.
Well, I placed a Chewy order, a big Chewy order. You should see that.
Yes, but right now I have to confirm me from your end so that we have to put a high security alert on your banking server.
The last time was a Chewy order. That was the last transaction.
Okay, how much you spend over there?
Over $253.
$253. And once you spend $253 over there, how much balance you have left on the checking account?
740. I'm in my app right now. 743.11. If you have my computer screen up, you should be able to see that, right?
Yes, I can see it, but right now I just need to verify from your end. We have to put a hold on it, okay? And what about your savings?
I'm sorry?
About your savings?
Okay, I lost you, sir. I can't hear you at all.
I said, what about your savings? Right now, how much balance you have remaining in your savings?
Yeah, the app says $1,456.63.
I got it. So right now what we need to do, let me go ahead and dispute the charges from the PayPal. And before I go ahead and do it, I will let you know. So stay connected, I will be right back, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Miss Billy?
I'm here, yes.
Yes, right now I already go ahead and dispute the charges, but while I'm checking your transactions, I can see two more suspicious charges coming into your account, which is come from Global Tech Support LLC. So do you have any business with this company, Global Tech Support LLC?
No, I don't.
Okay, as per my knowledge, it's a computer company, okay? And they are trying to take out that money from your bank account without your proper knowledge.
Well, how much
And
money are
these
they trying? How much money are they trying to take?
I will tell you, don't worry. I will explain you, give you it right down. First of all, these charges is a pre-approved charges. We cannot.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't approve anything. How can something be pre-approved if I didn't know about it and didn't approve it?
Right now, the hackers, they have your personal information. It can be your social card with your driving license. With the help of that information, ma'am, they make the payment pre-approved. Okay, so we cannot do anything right now. What we need to do, we will get a help from Federal Trade Commission, from FTC. So you tell me, do you know who is FTC?
Yeah, I know who the Federal Trade Commission is. I don't understand why you can't do anything about it. You're in my bank. Why can't you do anything about it?
Prove that money is already assigned to the Global Tech Support Company. We cannot cancel it.
Okay, I'm sitting here telling you that I didn't do it, for God's sakes. I don't have much money. How much are they trying to take from me?
I know that, right? This is not about only the money, ma'am. This is a fraud case, right? Your information is compromised. Someone is misusing your information. So it is a fraud case. We cannot handle anymore. That's the reason we have to involve to the federal department, because they are the government people and they usually help the people who are the victim of identity fraud. So right now you are the victim of identity fraud. They are the people, they are the best people to help you to protect your personal and financial information, and they're going to protect these pre-approved charges as well. Okay?
Okay, I guess I don't understand that. Maybe getting a new bank. Go ahead.
Now the bank and the federal officer is with you. You just have to get full opinion. Let me give you information, which is the fraud company name and the two charges. Okay?
All right, hold on. Okay, go ahead.
First of all, write down the fraud company name, which is a Global Tech Support LLC.
Okay.
Then you have to write down the two charges which is coming into your account, which is under Global Tech Support LLC.
Okay.
First of all, write it down. The first charge is coming into your account, $850.
Okay, you broke up, sir. It was how much?
$850. $850.
$850. I don't even
Which is
have
not
that much. I
money.
don't even have that much in my checking account. But what's the next charge they're trying to do?
We don't know. Right now I can see one charge is coming from your checking and one charge is coming from your savings. Okay.
Okay, how can
Because
they?
they have been
Okay, I'm sorry. PayPal never had my savings account information. They never had that.
right now. Saving account is also connected with the same social security, right? So they have the social security information and the driving license. With the help of their information, they do that illegal charges, and they are very smart. They are the hackers, and they can do these things every day. Okay.
Oh, I don't know how
That's
they
the
got
reason. That's
got a
the,
copy of my driver's license. I never share that with anybody. But what's the second charge?
right now, ma'am, I can see your account is active from Ohio, New Jersey taxes.
Right.
So you tell me, do you know any person Ohio, Texas, New Jersey? Do you have any friends and family members over there?
I already said I did to PayPal.
Okay. Okay. So right now, what you need to do, you just have to write down the two charges, which is one is $850, and the next charge is coming into your account $950. Okay.
$950.
$950.
Well, that'll pretty much drain my bank
In the
account.
in the early morning. So right now, ma'am, I already filed a complaint against that fraud company under your name to the federal department. They're going to talk to you and they're going to deal with you how to protect these pre-approved charges. Okay.
Okay, I wish
So
you
right
quit
now,
saying.
the
I wish
case
you
number
quit
is-
saying pre-approved charges. They are not pre-approved. I did not approve anything.
I know that you didn't approve, but the hackers, they have your personal details and they make the payment pre-approved, so we cannot cancel it. Only the federal department, only the federal government officer, they're gonna help you to cancel these charges. Okay?
Go
Because
ahead.
this is a fraud case.
Mm-hmm.
So now you have to write down the case number which is under your name. We have the case number
Okay.
Dr. C as in Charlie
Okay.
855933. Okay?
85533. Okay.
933. 855933.
855-933. Okay.
Right now, we already passed all of your details, your information to the federal government officer. Then one of the officer, he's going to talk to you, he's going to ask you your name, and he's going to ask you the case number. Once you provide the case number, then they're going to investigate your case, and they're going to help you to protect your personal information from the criminals and from the hackers. Okay?
Okay.
So you understand each and everything, Miss Billy. If you have any doubts in your mind, you can ask me right now.
Well, I'm seriously thinking about getting a new bank that you can't protect my money. I thought my money was safe with you. Apparently it's not. And apparently when I tell you point blank I didn't do this, you're still not refusing to do anything about it. So I might get a new bank. I just wanted to make that clear before you transfer me.
Right now, I already give you high security alert on your bank server for the next 48 hours. And this case is not about the. This is a fraud case, right, ma'am? This is a fraud case. That's why you file a complaint against that fraud company under your name. So what you need to do? Go ahead, officer number who is connected with the Federal Trade Commission right now. You have to call from your cell phone. Write down the number, okay, with the case ID.
Hold on. What's the phone number?
It's 202.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the officer. His name is Mr. David Scott, okay? So right now you tell me, you're speaking with me a cell phone, ma'am, or it is your landline?
It's my cell phone.
Do you have any landline with you?
I'm sorry?
You have a landline.
I do.
Okay, just do one thing. You just simply hang up the line and call on that number. He's from the Federal Trade Commission.
All right.
And he already has all of the information right now. Just tell your name and the case number. Then they're going to help you to investigate your case, okay?
All right. I'll calm down.
Thank you for choosing Bank of America. Have a nice day. You can call the officer right now. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Is that Penelope?
Penelope. It's pronounced Penelope Bailey.
Penelope.
No, not Pen. No, not Pen. No, I'm sorry, not Penelope. Penelope.
Penelope.
Penelope. Yes. That's me.
Okay, Ms. Billy. This is Officer David Scott from the Federal Trade Commission. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I just got to know some case right now that you are going to call me. I was just waiting for your call.
I called.
But I
I
haven't
called
received
over.
you.
I called twice, and I didn't get. All I got was a message. It didn't even say FTC. I left my name and phone number.
Oh, okay. Well, Miss Billy, you must be having a case ID number. Can you please help me out with the case ID?
DC855933.
Okay, DC85593. This case has been filed from the fraud department of the Bank of America, right?
Yes, that's what they said.
Okay. And can you please tell me more about this case?
It started with a text message saying that I spent $489 on something called BTC. PayPal said there was fraudulent activity going on. They transferred me to Bank of America, and they said there was two charges. And I don't know what's going on. They said it was fraudulent activity. They said they were going to put.
This is a case of identity theft. Someone is trying to use your social and your ID proof, like a driving license, to trying to take it out the money from your account, and they have successfully approved two amount, which is $850 and $950. Did you aware about that?
No.
You don't know? But the fraud department of the Bank of America just emailed me and they mention it, that they talked to you.
Well, yeah, they told me
thing.
about that, but I don't know where it's coming from or anything. And I got to tell you, I'm probably going to get a new bank because they sat there and said that these are pre-authorized charges. I said, no, they're not. And obviously they should be able to cancel the charges, but they can't. So I'm going to change banks when we get done with this conversation. But I'm sorry, you're not the bank, but that's just how I feel.
The bank, this will not help, ma'am, because let me tell you, the thing is that right now, if you try to open up a new account, your social and your driving license will be the same. They can easily get into that bank too.
All right, I'm confused. I haven't shared my driver's license with anybody. No one.
What about the social?
No, not the social, just to Aura.
Because right now the bank has simply mentioned that they approve it because they got a call from your end and you confirm. Let me explain.
I did not call anybody and confirm anything.
Can I say, please? Thank you. Miss Billy, someone is called the Bank of America and they tell that she is Miss Billy. She have the social, she have the driving license information, they have the account number and everything correct. So the Bank of America, they are thinking that you are the right person which they are going to talk. So that is the reason they approve it. And right now, according to me, somebody is involved in the bank as well. Somebody misused the information from the bank and trying to take it out the money from your account.
You're telling me, you're telling me a Bank of America employee did this?
They might be. I'm not sure about that.
Well, that seals the deal closing those accounts. Go ahead.
While I'll talk to them, they're talking to me in a very negative way. They're telling me, sorry, we cannot help. It's pre-approved. This amount is going to be debited.
I'm mad at the Bank of America. I'm sorry. You're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah, I'm mad at Bank of America, and everything you're telling me is making me more angry at them. Go ahead.
Okay. So this is a case of identity theft. Someone is trying to use your ID and take it out the money. By any chance, have you ever lost your social or your driving license in the past?
No, I have not. I'm very, very careful.
Okay. Apart from you, who else can have access to this bank account? Any of your family or friend?
No one. Just me.
No one, just you.
Right.
Okay. Well, this thing is not going to happen if anyone is not involved who have all of your information. No problem. What we are going to do, I'm going to simply file a case against this company that this company is going to charge you around $1,600 to $1,700 without your permission and without your knowledge. Okay?
Well, I don't even have that much money in my checking and savings, so if they do this, it's probably going to overdraft me.
Yes. See, they don't care about anything, ma'am. They are trying to charge you two amount from both of the accounts. So first tell me, Miss Billy, do you do online banking in the phone or the computer?
I do it on my phone.
Can you please just go ahead and log into your bank account right now?
I already did. I logged into my bank account. Everything is fine. The only transactions there are mine.
What you need to do, you need to simply make a transfer of $1,300 from your savings to the checking account. Okay?
I don't want to do that because I don't want to do... Why do I need to do that?
This money is under risk right now. They have already pre-approved pre-approved transaction means that was completed from the customer's end. Now, if you go down to the bank and try to close your account, they will be charged this $2,000, and rest of the money they will give it back to you. So there will be your loss, Miss Billy.
I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense. Can you explain to me? You want me to transfer $1,300 from savings to checking, and then what? I thought my money was safer in savings account than my checking.
Trying to take it out the money from both of your accounts, because in your checking you have only $743. In your savings you have a $1,456, and they are trying to charge you around at $1,800 from both of the account.
All right, well, what's the point? What's the point in transferring the savings to the checking? I'm confused. Can you help me understand that?
You have to just make the money in a separate account, and you have to safeguard this money. This money is not safe into your account. I don't know you are understanding this and not. You cannot withdraw this money. You cannot hold this money. You cannot do anything. This money has already assigned to given this particular company, which is named as a Global Tech Support LLC.
All right, well, how do you suggest I safeguard my money then?
Right now, in order to safeguard your funds, you need to convert your funds into a form of federal bonds. Have you ever heard about the federal bonds?
I heard of war bonds. They had them back during World War II to finance the war. War bonds. I know what those are. But we're not at war right now.
But I'm talking about the federal, not the war. Federal bonds. Now, these bonds are provided to the people who are either victim of identification lost or their information has been stolen. At the particular point of time, the U.S. Treasury and the Federal Trade Commission combined, and we provide the victim with this alternative account known as a federal bonds, where the person keep the money safe into his or her account for 24 hours. After 24 hours, once the investigation is going to be complete, he or she need to take the bonds, go to the bank, submit the bonds, and collect the money from the bank. Because in this bonds, your money will be safe only. After all, the money is going to be taken out from this company. Only this is the way you can safeguard your
Well, you
funds.
said I can't withdraw the money, so I don't know how to do that if I can't withdraw the money.
You cannot withdraw the money, but you can use the money for the federal bonds. These are the government things.
Well, how?
We're going to talk to the bank. I will let you know. These bonds are going to provide it to you any kind of government affiliated stores. Do you know any stores like a CVS Pharmacy?
Yeah, I do.
You will be getting the federal bonds, and there is a limit on the bonds that is a minimum for $2,000. So you can safeguard your $2,000 for the bonds, and we are going to register those bonds on your name, so no third party can use these bonds. And after 24 hours, that means tomorrow afternoon, you can complete the bonds and you can submit the bonds at the bank. They will be provide the cash to you. But right now, this money is in a highly risk. Anytime, might be within 10 minutes, might be in an hour, might be in a 2 hour. This money is going to be taken out from your account because it already has been pre-approved.
This is all the money I've got in the world. It's all the money I've got in the world. It's my food money. It's my medicine money.
Nobody is telling you to lose the money. That is the reason we are trying to find a way that you can save this money. You can safeguard this money by your own self. If you leave the money in your account, there is a 99.9 chances you will be lose the money, because you already talked to the bank and they clear it. The money has been pre-approved.
Okay. What? Oh, you want me to go to some store and get what now? Exactly.
Am I talking to you in a cell phone, miss?
Yes.
We are not going to hang up on each other, okay?
Oh, God.
I will be on the phone with you. I will be guide you everything.
All right. I'm going to have to call and get a ride to get to the store because I can't drive right now. So you're going to need to tell me what I need to do. So I'm going to have to arrange transportation.
Right now, you can't able to drive, miss?
That's right. I can't.
to whom you're going to go to take the ride, because this is the case of identity theft. You cannot tell everybody about this case because might be someone is involved.
All right,
They
can I
will get
ask you a
aware about
question?
that.
Can I ask you a question? Aura froze all my credit bureaus, which means I can't even get credit in my own name. So how are these hackers able to bypass a credit freeze?
I don't know. Might be the reason is social, because the social is always.
That's what's
connected with the
frozen.
bank.
Okay, that's what's frozen. That's what's frozen. I can't open. You're right. I can't open a new bank account. I'd have to come home and bring it and put it in my mattress because I have to call, unfreeze everything, and then I'd be able to open up a bank account. Until then, nobody can.
When you froze, oh my God, let me talk, please. When you froze your SSN, when you froze your social,
When did I do it? It was over 4 months
did
ago. It was over 4 months ago that I froze it.
4 months you don't have any social.
Okay. I don't know if you understand how Social Security numbers work. Yes, I have a Social Security number. It can't be canceled. They can't issue you a new one. They have to freeze it to protect you from criminals, and that's what I had to do.
Right now we are going to do the same thing. We are going to run a full security scan.
You don't need to
on your
freeze it. They're
social.
already frozen. They're already frozen.
The new one. Oh my God, your old one is frozen, but your account is open. You can make a payment, right? That means that is connected, or the new social is connected.
There's no
We
new
are not
social.
hacker. We
No,
don't-
there's no new social. You can't. Okay, listen to me. Let me finish a sentence. Aura said, and I contacted Social Security, and they said we never suspend or delete Social Security numbers. That's a lifetime number. So the only way to protect yourself is to freeze it, and that's what I did.
Correct.
So if you're sitting here
already
telling me
freeze
that
your
I can get a new Social Security number, you're freaking lying.
Let me speak. I am not telling you get a new social. We are going to run a full security scan in your social and check the activity who are using your social, what are the location from the location the social are using.
Okay,
right
well,
now.
sir, you can't. You
We know
can't.
that.
You can't. You can't do it because you can't access anything because they're locked down.
See, I am not telling you they are might be take two of the information, either your driving license, either your social. This is the reason they are trying to take out the money. We are trying to investigate and we need your full cooperation. If you want, I can go ahead, I can investigate, but if you lose this money, then don't blame us. Because this is the
Well,
only
it seems
way you
like
can
what you're
take
saying
out
is
the
pretty
money.
fishy. The bank, okay, all right. This whole thing, I've been thinking about this. I've been thinking about this, and the Bank of America should be able to stop a charge when I tell them to. And the things you're telling me, you want me to go to the store to secure my money? How does that work?
Are you complete?
Yeah, can you answer my questions?
If you ask me a first question, let me give the answer, then we can move for the second. You told me on that time, for God's sake, let me speak. If I tell you the same thing, then you also give me a chance to speak, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm waiting.
No, you're not waiting. Whenever I try to explain my part, you keep putting your leg in it.
My leg in it?
That's what I mean. You have to understand. Only shouting and only telling is not a solution. Sometimes you have to understand if you don't know. We are trying to investigate anything, but we cannot take a risk because they already pre-approved it. We are going to run a case right now. We are going to file a case against this company right now and everything. But in the meantime, if these hackers, if these people that get to aware about this, they will immediately go ahead, charge the money and try to be far away, which we cannot track them. So I need your full cooperation. If you don't give the cooperation, how I can find them?
All right,
How
what
I
is
can
it?
run
What is
this
it?
case?
Okay, what is it you're needing me to do when I call my daughter to get her to give me a ride? What am I doing?
You need to book a Uber for yourself. You do
No,
one thing,
like
you
I'm
don't
not
take a
booking an
ride to-
Uber. I don't have much money, and the Ubers are expensive. I will call my daughter. It's free.
But right now, you have to maintain the Privacy Act of 1974 that you cannot disclose this case with any of your family members or anyone.
Privacy
This is the
Act of
case of
1974.
1974, right. The Privacy Act of 1974. You got it?
I'm looking it up right now.
Go for it, please. You do one thing. You want to look it up? You
I
can
am
do one
looking
thing.
it up.
You can... Listen. You can go to the private attorney. He will be take this case. He will be charge you around $4,000, and he will be run.
I don't need that. Okay, no. You know what's better? I can call Aura because they give me $1 million in identity theft insurance. $1 million. So Aura can tell me what's going on because none of this makes any sense at all. None of it. None of it.
Please, private attorney and pay $4,000.
I'm not going to pay for. I don't need to. Did you hear what I said? Aura gives me $1 million in identity theft insurance. I don't need to pay a lawyer a damn dime.
Go and get it, please. I'm not going to run this case because if I run this case, I need your full cooperation in that case. And you were telling me this, that, this.
You know, well, you know what? You know what? You know why I am? Because so many red flags. I don't think this is real at all. There's so many damn red flags. My bank not being able to help me.
Leave it. Go and do whatever you want to do, ma'am. I'm going to resign this case. You can better take care of your money and your information, okay?
You're a scammer, aren't you? You're a scammer. You're a filthy, no good scammer, aren't you? Aren't you?
Not at all. Not at all.
Not at all, right. Right.
I haven't telling you give me any, right?
Okay, there's nothing wrong. Okay, there's too many red flags here. Too many red flags. The fact that you're telling me some criminal can do stuff with a frozen Social Security number is complete BS. So why are you lying to me? Why are you trying to steal my money? That's all the money I have, and you are wanting me to go take it and give it to you?